Now, I got a point about something on the real though. Like I said, I've been watching the show for the last 2 years. Though. Right, right. Now, Jenny Mai looks like she might be expecting, right? But with her Vietnamese husband, I guess, right? She didn't want a baby. Now, I don't know if this is real or not, right? Like I said, the real. But now she looks like she's expecting, right? Right? Not that I against that, right? Or it's any of my business either, right? But she's doing this kind of drama about divorcing her husband because he didn't want his baby, right? and that's what I mean, right? So, um, but now she's with someone else, and it looks like she's expecting revenge. And then, right. But that's what I mean. That's what you mean. That's why relationships are funny, right? See, and she looks like she's getting a baby wet butt, right? Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. But see, then she broke up with her husband and divorced him over him wanting to have a baby with her, right? And now she looks like she pregnant, and I ain't saying it couldn't be a pregnancy suit. I don't know. I don't know. Even with Nancy, like I was wondering for half a second if that's a pregnancy suit or something. And the thing about that is she didn't get pregnant for a while either, right? Right. Which is kind of weird. Right. But guess what? She also brought me home around the same time she got pregnant. Right. Right. Exactly. Right. And is that jealousy? Right. See, if I'm the Vietnamese husband, I would be like, that lie, bitch. She just didn't want my baby. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? That be right. Right. The thing is, though, it's her body. If you're not right for her, no matter what, you're not right for her. You're not right for her, no matter what, right? And that's the problem, too. Now, in this world, like I'm trying to explain, right, there are almost more women than men as well, right? And like with Leah and Rachel, right, you might even have some women fighting for the same men, right? That can be a problem for you. Right. Yeah. Right. Again, right. And again, and again. See, that means that could be the person who's sabotaging me or something, right? Again, right. Do you see what I mean, right? It could even be a woman, right? Do that. But like I said, which one? Amanda, Daphne, right? Now, Daphne also has 3 children, which the woman says several times, right? But she also knows I didn't touch her damn daughter that night. If she came in there one of the nights before I could move back to base, right? Like I said, right? It's either 5 to 7 nights, right? 2, right? Or 6, 8, whatever, right? At the most, right? But it still don't mean I don't know how to handle a 4-year-old since I helped my sister, right? That's what I mean too, right? I can handle a 4-year-old even if they wake me up in the middle of the night, right? I was around my mom and sister growing up, right? I know how to deal with a little girl. My mom kind of taught me by how she handled my sister. And like I told you, it even helped change the diapers once in a while, even with the cloth diapers, right? She showed us how to do that. Or Pampers, which you just unstick the thing and put it on the child on both sides, right? That's simple, right? And the thing about the bottle is you got to make sure it's warm but not too hot too on your, and you do that by doing it on your wrist, right? The milk itself, right? She told me how. She told me how to do that, right? See, I might know more than you think I know. You just being an ass. I know, right? Or it's one of my ex not wanting to really let me go, but knowing she fucked it all to hell, and I'm not on to be with her no more, right? And that's still Daphne or Maribel, right? I was looking for normal. I never found normal. No, ma'am, no, ma'am. That's what I'm looking for. Normal, normal. But that's the point. It's even weird with Dr. Chu, right? She can't be over an hour and 15 minutes with her. and yet, right? I can't prove anything happened, right? Or not, right? Either. But that's the point too, right? Right? What's she doing? Challenge me to have sex with her to prove I can, right? See, sex is one way to prove your heart's strong. It is, right? If you can have sex, right, and ejaculate, it's called the little death for a reason. Like with Goldie Hawn and her husband on the wedding day. Damn. Where he died of a heart attack. That can really happen during sex with her. And that's what I mean, though. I'm trying not to go there with her. Mm-hmm. I know you are. But then why is it an hour and 15 minutes longer? And that's giving her 30 minutes in, even though I was late, right? 30 minutes. And she was supposed to cut it short because I was late. She didn't do that either, right? She still saw me for the full hour. Which is what I mean. It didn't feel like the full hour. It didn't feel like the full hour. What you up to? What you up to? Two. See, there's a little drug called Rohypnol. I don't know how it works, but I've heard of it, right? Now, again, like I told you, I do remember drinking something from the girl, some border, I guess, right? But whatever it is, I lost time in the salon, right? Nail salon, right? Now, like I said, I don't know if that's his new conquest, right? That he brought her over from Vietnam, or she's legitimately his daughter, right? Because I know who he's married to at Yucatas, right? Mariko. But if she is his new conquest, and he brought her over here to work in the store, right? She's not his daughter either, right? He's lied about that shit too, right? But she's his prize jewel from Vietnam. Like, she would be mine if I could get her over here too. We would both go for the same girl, right? You know what I mean? Yes, I know what you mean. Exactly. Right.